Hey buddy, what's up? Happy weekend. Welcome back. I am Pseudo. We're going to be doing a quick, fun PvP World versus World stream for the weekend. Feel free to hop in, get any drops you might have missed, hang out, and chill. I actually had a lot of fun after I streamed yesterday, after I went away and ate like all of the food in the world, running around with Juice just like we were taking camps, tearing it up. It was great because I was back on my defense build. I've been trying a lot of different variants of like Bladesworn stuff and trying to get some of the new relics to work, and I still want to get Relic of Shackles to work, don't get me wrong. I might try it with tactics, but like it's not Relic of Rivers. It's so aggressively not Relic of Rivers, it's insane. What's up, Kill? Right immediately. Oh my god, thank you for having those notifications turned on. Again, I think you can separate them out on YouTube, but people always ask me, I don't get your notifications for streams. I don't know, man. Just check the bell and then go into your alerts and finger YouTube and do all the things. But like, we're gonna be checking this out, running around the Borderlands as always. Can't get into EBG, I don't think. It's got like a 21 person queue, unfortunately, but we'll see what we can do. And I want to try out some new PvP stuff as well. I wanna just see if I can recreate my builds because I'm so comfortable on it in World versus World, as close as I can in PvP. So let's set that up real quick. We'll get into this and hopefully have some fun. Hopefully you guys are chilling. Hopefully the storm didn't hit you too hard. You actually got a bunch of storm warnings here again in upstate New York, and then like, I don't know, at least tonight it wasn't that bad, but it's supposed to get worse tomorrow. So, you know, just don't count your chickens before they snow on your house. But we're gonna get into this in a second. Let's make sure it looks good, sounds good. As always, let me know if it doesn't, and you guys will win gold. But let's set this up here. The build should be in the description, so if anyone wants to follow along with the class, probably be alright with that. I like the new relics. I thought Fog would be really overpowered. It's not. I guess just because things still do so much damage, and I think, I don't know, maybe it took me too long, maybe everyone's just kind of coming to the same conclusion at the same time, but like, the new specs are really overpowered, and I know chat's been yelling that at me, and I've been trying to give ArenaNet the benefit of the doubt for a really long time, but like, compared to some of the old stuff, it's not even close. Like, I was fighting Ryan last night on stream, and he was like the best PvP player I've ever seen in this game, and I feel like I could hold him off on Bladesworn comparatively, and he was on a Spellbreaker, and like, if that doesn't say something about where Spellbreaker's power level is, and Spellbreaker of all things, like, I don't know what does. But this is what we're going to be trying tonight. Very light on the Conda Cleanse. I'm going to hope that Defiant Stance gives us enough Conda Cleanse there, but I don't know. The new relics are interesting. Sorry to actually answer your question, so I get distracted by something shiny. I thought Fog, the one that gives you unrestricted fumble, would be really broken on paper, and it's kind of only broken on things that have that, like, that trigger like Hummingbird was talking about, the flat endurance, just infinite trigger dodge nonsense. So like Paragon, lots of like anything that can pop. Something like Signet of Stamina, or like Daredevil. Like, Daredevil's just broken in World vs. World, right? Because of energy sigils already, but it just makes things that are already broken because of energy sigils more broken. Relic of Shackles is cool. I still really wish the trigger for it was on something different, like physical skill, instead of Immobilize, because Warrior has like no Immobilize, but that's a Warrior problem, so what do you want? Nautical Beast is also really cool for PvE. My friend who does LCMs thinks there might be like a similar Steam Shrieker rotation available with Nautical Beast, but the one that like heals and does damage when you combo a water field for like LE or NG, but it's, again, it's very, very specifically water field, so I don't know. They're cool. They're not super duper overpowered, like Rivers and Stormsinger were, right? So it is what it is. All right, I think we're looking good. I think we're sounding good. Again, thank you to everyone who shows up for these. Just kind of doing an impromptu weekend stream. I kind of warned y'all about it yesterday, so is what it is. Just gonna have some fun tonight. And if I look a little different, that's because that's the sun that you can't see. So that's why, obviously, if I move here, you can kind of see my face illuminate a little bit. Restream does funky stuff with the camera, but let's get into it. Got the build set up. I don't know. How do you like the new relics, Kale? Like, I'm just one man, un guy on the internet. And you usually have pretty base takes on the relics. I like the bubble relic for break for PvE, which is a thing I never thought I'd say. It's like objectively the best break relic, right? Boring as hell. I don't know, man. I don't want another Relic of Rivers. No large scale for World vs. World. You don't have like Sonic the Zerg running Relic of Fog. What could they even do large scale? Like, I think the only thing large scale for World vs. World would be something like uncleansable bullshit, right? Like boon removal, or like Relic of Agony, which I don't think are healthy for the game. Also, thank you to everybody who follows over the break and over the intermission. We had Blitzgalide follow 14 hours ago. Thank you, man. Glad people are finding these on Twitch. We are at 890 followers on Twitch. Getting dangerously close to a grand here, chat. Might have to do something big. Needs relic that makes conditions. So I can see that. Poison is already kind of uncleansable because it goes through resistance, you know. I get you, right? I get what you're saying. I get you, but I don't know how I feel about that, because that'd be broken as hell for roaming, right? I don't know. Maybe they could do like macro relics, like Form Voltron. Like if everybody, you know, 3 out of the 5 people in your sub squad are running it, you get like a mega effect, right? For World versus World. So like everybody sacrifices their relic slot, and then you get like just the most broken thing in existence, like conditions are uncleansable or something like that. That'd be interesting, right? Voltron relics, chat, bring them back, or bring them here. I don't know, man. I just think the more I think about it, the more I think World versus World, not condition duration and like boon duration on runes, but like the actual concentration and expertise stats just need to be yoked from World versus World. I think they need to go. I really like my boon duration Bladesworn, and it'll make my class basically fucking unplayable, even more than it already is, but like they need to go, man. I made that video on it like a year and a half ago about balance, and I think if they're gonna like revitalize World versus World, they need to take the raid stats out. Again, Blazing, welcome to Pseudo's moist take zone. Get a towel. I don't know, man. Also, these... My friend told me Dragon Trigger was cosmetic last night because it kept failing over and over, and I think he's right. This timer is also absolutely cosmetic, chat. The suggested match timer, this thing is bullshit. Especially this season. Like, I'm happy this season is shorter, but like, I don't know, I've had a 7-minute queue. Like, suggested queue time 2 minutes, my foot. Holy crap. Oh my god. It is silly. It is silly. How we looking? How we sounding? We good? We crispy? Hopefully we're alright. Don't know how long I'll be able to stream today, but it's gonna be fun. I'm also never buying this, like, unflavored version of this meal replacement supplement. Again, because the meal replacement supplement's really good. It's called Huel, right? Because it's very heavily chickpea based. And it's not unflavored, it's chickpea flavored. If you get the unflavored one. So, kind of overpowers everything else in the shake, to be fair. Very, very... I don't really want to be drinking liquid chickpeas at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man. Oh, it's 5 o'clock in the... or it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Well, you know. That makes it okay. How is the Coral Relic one not simply Dwarf Conduit? I thought it was Dwarf Conduit. You mean, how is the scaling not? It's so weird that they're like, hey, retail's broken for World versus World. We're gonna put retail on a specialization, you know what I mean? Like, it's such an odd design philosophy. Like, stuns on, or damage on stuns is broken. That's why we're adding it back with Janthier Spears, so you buy our expansion. Like, A-Net, come on, man. Pick one. Like, I love this game to death, but like, I wanna get Cal on one of these podcasts, man, to just ask him about some of this shit. Like, when do you decide that, like, going back on a design choice is okay, you know? Like, what's that conversation like? 1v Rock Gazelle fight's the hardest fight, chat. Like, here, have some random effect from a dead spec. I mean, Dwarf Conduit was very much not dead until last week, right? Dwarf Conduit was actually fucking insane. Like, did you see Homage's video on it? About the build Butter Peanut made? Like, Butter Peanut's number 2 on the leaderboards, man, and that thing was broke. I think that video literally got the build nerfed. Like, I don't usually tinfoil hat that hard. Up, Dragon Trigger didn't hit this guy because they took the less 30 range off it. I don't usually tinfoil hat that hard, but that was way too fast. And only, like, Butter Peanut was playing that build before Homage made that video. So I hope you enjoyed it for 2 weeks, chat. Ah, guy. I don't want to fight the guy in fucking rifle, though. Well, I don't want to fight the guy at all anymore, apparently. See if he's chasing. Took an entire keep with this pop-up chat last night. That was a clip-worthy moment that I have not clipped yet. Because I am bad at streaming, but it's okay. Alright, let's see if I can remember to actually change my build here for this. Liquid chickpeas. Disgusting. Oh my god. Is this Bowborn? This a man, the myth, the legend? No. I played with this guy before, though. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how the Relic of Rivers build does. What is the damage on Nautical Beast? Have you tested it? No, but I think that Relic of Shackles can crit, which makes me think that, what's it called? Can crit. Nautical Beast. Nautical Beast can crit. Interesting. Yeah, the limiting thing on Nautical Beast again is the water fields. This guy looks cool, this blue eclipse, dude. Cool outfit. Button check. Oh, one of our team's dead. Solid start. I vibe it. Oh my god. Sulfur just destroyed my team. He literally just, like, ran over 2 people at mid. That was silly. Yeah, we are not winning this match, chat. 0% chance. There is a 0.0% chance. Dragon Trigger, give me a thing. Mother of God. This feels good. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be think the runes are doing some heavy lifting here. Runes of resistance. I have been fighting 2 people at far for the entire game. I don't know what the fuck my team is doing. Next. Reroll the pugs, as Joppa says. This man, this legend. This is where I normally log out and do push-ups because this is silly. At least the build feels really good. I kind of wish I got, not wish, but like, it'd be nice if I got, what's it called? Alacrity while dodge rolling, just period, but is what it is. Oh my god. Dragon Trigger hit him. A tank luminary? The heck? Love this song. Not carryable. Feels good though. This is we got some sauce, chat. Definitely. Excited for this build in the future. But this is not the game for it. Let me drink this shake. Liquid chickpeas. Disgusting. Oh my god. How you guys doing? How's your weekend going? Hopefully productive. We'll try. Never give up, but like... silly, man. I'm not even that high anymore. I'm like G2. Block, 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 block. What's the counterplay? Nothing. It's a luminary. There's no counterplay. Counterplay is to die. He even got Trank. Oh my god. Nah, the unblockable's not even the issue. It's they're pulsing blind. Like, Bladesworn of all things actually does pretty okay against all the unblockable, like the blocks and nonsense. It's the fucking blind that they have that's untenable.
want, so I'm never saying never. I get what I want, so they call me go-getter. Yeah, I know he does it good, but you know I do it better. So misunderstood, if she wanted, then I let her. Everybody
Yeah, I got 1v1 because of the Pocket Mesmer. Oh, Pocket Mesmer's the best 1v1 skill. I'm just mad. This match, man, this was not a real game. Holy shit. Holy mother, dude. Good game. Reroll. Let's run it back. What's up, Red? How are you, dude? Yeah, I've lost so many since I placed. It's alright, though. I want to see where I end up this season. Maybe go for top 100 or something. See if we can queue into Sulfur again. I never get him on my team. Let's go explore Old Lion's Arch. I'm thinking about taking Relic of the Herald, actually, instead of Rivers. I'm not sure if it would actually do very much work.
I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes.
Yale shot earlier, noticed a lot of World vs. World lag, decided to no ping issues, might be ANET server. I was having mad issues yesterday. It was very interesting. I hope ANET server's alright, yeah. It feels better today, though, than yesterday. Like, I lost that match, but I can't fucking blame the ping. That was just, like, uncarryable. See if we can lose, like, 5 matches on stream to Sulfur. That would be great. Relic of Rivers is, like, 1 second of alacrity every 10 seconds, plus or minus more, because I have vigor and stuff. I think Rivers is the play. Get some hype music, chat. Why is this locked behind achievement science? Do we know what the pass that drops from the new raid is, chat? Like the deed, the homestead deed or the homestead plot, Historian Isles. Because that's the drop I'm interested in, man. Let me see if it's on the wiki yet. Castora Islet Deed. Rare drop, raid encounter purchase from the Visions of Eternity raid vendor after completing the encounter once. Oh, it just gives a throne. Unfortunate. It gives a chair. I thought it was a whole ass, like, homestead or guild hall. Yeah, this thing. Look at this. 200 gold buy orders, 5,000 gold sell orders. We'll put one in. Fuck it. Why not? Maybe I get a chair. I don't even know what it looks like. Can't preview it. Yeah, I think different people are having different lag on like their side, right? Talking to Self here about the difference on EU. The middle of the day. Yeah, we were trying a bunch of matches on EU. See if we're fighting him again. Oh, we're actually not. Nice. Oh, I'm the only one that didn't ready up except for one guy. You might actually have the legendary everybody readies up for a PvP match, chat. Might happen. You get a free legendary actually if everybody readies up on NA. I can't imagine fighting Harbinger with Gale Shots very easy because like you have 0 consequence, right? I just want to try this build out today. Did that guy switch actually? Why did I just dodge? Gale Shot, alright. It's awful, you still stood no chance. I feel like if you could get outside the range you might, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of kiting for sure. What sucks with Gale Shot in World vs. World is you kind of have to take the movement speed thing or Relic of speed. You know? Use the Evoker Elite skill, chat. What's the counterplay? The counterplay is you get to eat a dick. I don't know if I want to fight a Spellbreaker on a point he owns. Nope, I don't. My team is full of idiots. Nope, that's not worth resing. Not worth it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Oof. I need to get into, like, upper G3. I need to get out of these, like, games where I can hold 2 people and just, like, it doesn't affect anything. Like, I love this game and I want more people playing PvP, so I don't want to, like, dunk on new players, but if you're losing a match where somebody is holding 2 people far, that is not that person's fault. That was rude. I didn't actually think that would hit me. Fair enough. Good downstep play. Man. Guy's got the best downstate rotation in the world. Every time, like, I want to reply to somebody in-game, like, people asking me questions and stuff. He's a scrapper, not a rascal. Or... I got that. A little bit of a comeback here. Make it work. Autumn. Use the evoker elite chat. What's the counterplay? You get to die. Oop, little lag spike there. We okay, chat? Still crispy? That man just lagged through that bull's charge, that's for sure. Two spellbreakers? No, one's a gale shot, alright. I was like, there's no way. Why did we lose mid? Unbelievable. Irma chilled. Got the guy down. Can't do anything about it though. Oh, they just like abandoned him? Alright. You just won 4v1 VAR this entire match? Yeah, for fucking real, dog. Kill him, he's knocked down. Come on, man, press your buttons. You're pressing so many buttons earlier. There you go. Press those buttons. Good boy. Jesus. Press some buttons, chat. It's good. If only Toad had counterplay. I can't do it. I can't type in team chat and just be like, what's my team been doing, man? Like, it's match it. I don't know what it is with my rating right now. I'm just in like hell, like rating hell, because I want good games, but the games that I'm getting are not winnable, like, no matter what I do. It wouldn't matter if I was playing Conduit or any, like, Evoker either. It's just, it is not winnable because the people I'm getting do not know fundamentally how to play the game. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's, like, a me problem, like I'm supposed to explain the game to them mid-match, or, like, that's an ANET problem or something. Where it's just, this game is so poorly explained and they need to make push 2 or something. It's like, Like, how many people was I just fighting at mid there for how long? And now this guy ran in and he's gonna die again. Instead of plus oneing home. Yeah, there's so many. Like, what are these guys doing? They're just like fighting this one guy home instead of letting one person 1v1 because they own the point. Is fucking I think I need to just duo. I don't think there is solo queuing this season. I think the player population is way too low. Which is fine. We can just go world versus world. Like, I wanted to try the new build, and the new build works. Because, like, I don't blame the new people. Like, but, like, look at this. I was just kiting their entire team around. There's 3 people just sitting at mid. Like, they're like, oh, I don't know. We'll just, like, patrol mid in case somebody comes by. You know? In case somebody comes looking at mid menacingly. It's like, thanks, that's helping. It's not. But they don't know. They literally do not know, or else they would, I assume they would play differently. Maybe they wouldn't. Ah, sorry, chat. Didn't mean to start off salty, but it's like, I like the build. Like, the build's really good. Like, no amount of broken specs is gonna make me win this match. I could have on-release Luminary right now, and it wouldn't matter. Dragon Trigger up. No, I was actually immobilized that time. Alright, that's fair. We'll do one more match, chat. We'll do the 3. See if we can get a W. Maybe we can get a Coliseum roll and I can carry. Ugh. Is what it is. Is what it is, man. Unreleased transfusion scourge? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Oof. Little rough, little rough. We will do one more. Yeah, it's re-roll the pugs, as Joppa says, right? Re-roll the pugs, unfortunately. That's alright. I'm enjoying the new build. It doesn't have a tonic onto cleanse, but it's like, you know, got as much as I can cram onto it. Yeah, it is a crapshoot for sure. And then, like, people wonder why people like Naru and stuff queue at 3 in the afternoon so they can beat up, I don't want to sound condescending, but like literal actual children. And it's like, that is really the only reliable way, is like queue, like when you queue, determining who you queue into, like, to climb the leaderboard. Because the MMR system was designed for such a higher player population that NA just does not have. Like, I feel like you could do it a lot, not easier, but more reliably on EU. I still think getting top whatever is easier on NA because there aren't that many people playing, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know what the fix is, right? Like, I don't believe in just complaining about things without providing solutions. So, like, what's the solution here? Better rewards? Like, do we just, like, cram a mount into PvP so all the PvE peepos, like, come and do it? Like, do we like put chalk egg sacks in the PvP vendor? It's such an odd, like, I try to be polite. I try to educate, like, fight on points you own, don't fight on points you don't own. I'm not just like flaming team chat and stuff. I try to, again, be positive and constructive and put it out, the energy out there, you know, but it's just like, man, oh man, I don't know what else I can do. Yeah, I can make any number of videos to making like tutorials and stuff, but no one's gonna watch them. Like, people didn't even watch the raid preview videos, and then everyone's asking me about all the raid rewards. It's like, dude, just go watch the fucking video that I did. It's all in there. They did a really good job. It's like how everyone's upset about wardrobe templates. It's like, yeah, it's one more click, but like, they're better. The only problem with the wardrobe templates that I really have is this page, which isn't needed. If this page didn't exist, everyone would be fine with wardrobe templates, but what do you want? Yeah, you need to find a way to educate people without them knowing about it. Exactly. That's why, like, Sulfir, literally the guy who was in my match, he started making videos, and I love his videos. I should plug them, honestly. I'll probably throw a link in the description next time I have him on one of the podcasts. Great player. Again, he plays everything. I just play this one stupid class that's outdated. But, like, he wants to make this series on, like, skills to dodge in PvP, because he's equally upset that people just run in and die and don't learn anything. So he wants to, like, you know, here's the 3 warrior skills that matter. Here's the 3 revenant skills that matter. Here's, like, how you counterplay this class. And I was like, that's going to be great, but you need to trick people into watching these. They need to be entertainment first, and then, like, education second, because, like, edutainment doesn't really exist anymore. Like, at least not on YouTube. It needs to either be entertainment or educational. There's really no in between. It's, I don't know. Edutainment's so, like, hard to get right. I hope he can do it, though. It's a really good idea for a video series. And there's, like, more to it that he wants to do as well. Well, I feel like they should ask good players to do tutorials on streams, you know what I mean? Because not even like me, like, you know, Joppa or Butterpeanut or someone like that, where it's like, okay, this person is demonstrably better than everyone else, like top whatever, and it's, you need that, right? You need the people who are like demonstrably better than everyone else to be like, here's how you play the game. But it's tough for sure. Did I make the legendary ring? No, but I'm gonna make 2 of them whenever I get time. I've been helping my friend make legendaries instead. He just finished the raid ring, I believe. We were doing some, like, farming. I mean, you say common sense, but this game is so fucking esoteric. I don't blame new people for not knowing. It's just like, if you're not reading team chat, and I'm not, like, flaming you, and you're just, like, going far and dying over and over to a point that you don't own, that's not helpful, right? That's where you can, like, kind of have common sense, like, I'm trying something, it's not working, our score isn't getting higher. But again, this game is so weird and so not straightforward that it's really difficult to, like, give people that common sense lens, I guess. It is what it is, though. It's still very fun. We're gonna do one more, though. Yeah, it's completely, like, the combat system aside, the combat system is wonderful, so you want to fight, but, like, the combat system almost fucking doesn't. Like, I would almost rather I noticed this actually on EU when I lost a game to a literal bot. I would almost rather have a script that rotates, and again, scripting is against TOS, don't do this, but I would, like, philosophically, I would almost rather have in this game a team of bots that rotate correctly and just, like, execute their skills correctly and then die on points than, unfortunately, some of the people who don't know how to play the game. And I think fundamentally the way to fix that is make everyone, like, mandatory one of those unskippable cutscenes in the game. Like, if they want to use that tech for a force of good, they need to make a 40-second tutorial on how to rotate that plays every time you haven't logged into the game for 6 months. Like, it's 40 seconds of your life. You can get a drink if you really care. Much more of an action game than WoW. Yes. I mean, that's the other thing, like what Sulfur was talking about, where, like, fundamentally this game is really frustrating when you go in and die and don't learn anything, and then it's like, okay, well, the fuck, I guess I'll try that again? Like, question mark? You know? It's like, what did I do that didn't work here? Well, like, I'm kiting 2 people, but unless they can get a kill, it's not really helpful, so they've got to get that kill at mid. think they got it. And also, we really need it to show who's alive on the enemy team. And like this overlay. I would love that. That would be so helpful. I can't keep track of death timers in my head. No, absolutely. You're not shaming anyone. People just don't know. Exactly. Look at Ark in public metas. Like, they literally do not know how to play the game or gear or anything like that. You don't even know that Berserker gear exists. Like, to be fair, I was one of those people too. Like, when I started playing this game, I've talked about this a lot. I did not know you had to, because it was my first MMO, right? I did not know you had to buy your gear from the trading post. So I was getting really, really frustrated playing like Staff Condi Mirage, which was garbage back, or Condi Mesmer, which was because Chronomancer wasn't even out yet. I was just like going through the story, trying to like, you know, do damage to mobs, getting frustrated because none of my gear would upgrade. It was really expensive. I wasn't making any money. I didn't know you had to sell your gear on the trading post too to make money. And it was like, this sucks. And I quit for 6 months. And then was like, wait, MMOs are awesome, and like learned how to play the game, you know? But that was after I like learned there was a fucking trading post. This guy's like the dually Gale shot. I love it. This guy like the Gale shot of Gale shots. Gunsaber 3 missed for no reason, chat. Cool build. I haven't seen somebody try to do that in a while. Yeah, I want to make like, I don't know, maybe I can commission Teapot to do it because he has like Patreon tiers and stuff. Like, maybe we can get all the partner, like the 8 people who play PvP and Teapot together to, like, do... Although he was playing in a tournament the other day. Like, do just an intro video. Like, all collab and be like, what works and what doesn't for, like, 40 seconds, and then, like, submit it to ANET and be like, please add this. Please just autoplay this, man. Like, holy fuck. Like, there's 2 people far. They're capping it. Even though I'm a side noter, I'm not going there because that's stupid. I'm gonna rotate mid, sit there. Like, this, my team has good rotations now, right? Like, my roamers are gonna go fight home. I'm gonna sit and be a brick wall on midpoint. Like, it's stuff like that. I know my role. It's just can't do everything, man. Just, what's up, Nils? That guy doesn't. Well, I guess I go far. Nope, what is far anyway? That's a Herald. I could probably beat it. Yeah, the game tricked you into leveling a Guardian with a mace because mace is the default weapon, right? You just don't know. A lot of people don't know their gear has stats, let alone when a balance patch happens, man. It's fucking wild. I'm crippled forever? Alright. That's what it is. Oh, come on. Damn. Oh, I fucked up there. I thought I rezzed him and then, like, pulled off. That was my bad. Gonna vengeance here. Thing has to die. Nice. Guy did not have buttons left. There's 2 people home. I'm gonna go crash in there. Help them win that fight. Stuff like that. How are you, Nils? How's your weekend going? There you go. We won the fight. Now I can rotate mid. Dragon Trigger isn't teleporting me because of lag. Shit's funny, dude. Gonna go get the decap far. Hopefully my team actually remembers there's a bell objective. They haven't. Well, we might just cap far, chat. Yeah, I think we sacrifice Bell. Like, there's one guy home. Nope, he should stay home. He shouldn't go for the Bell. We should just sacrifice the Bell. We got the first one. Stuff like that. Karma gear from the Ore... Yeah, the Ore Temple is the Berserkers. Yeah, don't use Staff on Bladesworn, especially now, because it lost the block. It's pretty terrible. I think Bladesworn needs Sword Pistol, or Rifle. I think those are your only two options. This is a Condi Herald. This is like my worst matchup. I have to leave because I'm not going to win this fight. It's better to leave than die. Go contest the Bell for longer. Interesting. This guy's like just over here dead. Sick. That was a really unfortunate death timing. I'm gonna sacrifice this Bell because I don't want to be dead for the rest of the match. Dragon Trigger's living at home. Dragon Trigger didn't move me for no reason, chat. Take a shot. If you have any questions and want bad advice though, Nova, let me know. I'm not going to tell you not to play my favorite class in the game, but I will tell you what works and what doesn't. And so far, Staff and Greatsword, not great. Pretty okay sword, not a great sword, I'd say. Pretty okay sword. Not gonna lie, the AoE alacrity that you give on Bladesworn and PvP is doing work. We got our W. 2 L's, 1 W. I'll take it. Yeah, I need to make the crab ring. I want to make 2 because apparently it gives you like mega crabs. Who doesn't want mega crabs, chat? I'm happy the build worked. Whoa. I go to slash barbecue and summons 8 mesmers. It would also maybe help, like, even if people are wrong, right? Because I don't get rotations perfectly either. It's actually something I struggle with. But, like, if PvP players narrated their rotations a little bit more, wow, we only got 11 for that. That's fucking rough. Like, why you're doing what you're doing, you know what I mean, when they stream? Might be a thing. Very interesting. All right, World vs. World, chat. 2 L's, 1 W. I'm gonna end on a high note there for that. See if we can maybe get into EBG. It's like a little short afternoon stream, but if you like it here, I do giveaways every Monday. There's Twitch drops right now, so I recommend you watching on Twitch and connecting your account and all that nonsense. Wow, we're definitely not getting into EBG. What server are we on? That's true. We could switch. I think we're on Mosswood, but I'm not sure because it just reshuffled. Nope, we're on Cathedral Blood. I really want Edge of the Mist back, chat. Just make it a regular map, man. No cats, regular map, Edge of the Mist, done, boom. Do 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 do. Let's get some hype up in here. The only acceptable soundtrack, as Cellofrag has taught me, for World vs. World is Sabaton. Only acceptable soundtrack. I think that man was pulling like 1,000 viewers when I looked earlier this morning. He's trucking. I threw him like 500 Mystic Coins to help his giveaways and stuff too. I don't have to tell you guys, he's got like 50k followers, but go follow Cellofrag as well. Really, really entertaining stream. Big fan. Would recommend. 31 person queue on a non-rush week. I'm not getting in there, man. Not happening. You have Mosswood? Lots of rumors? Yeah, we had some good fights. Although I will say, Innuendo, that the people we were fighting last night after I stopped streaming, it was all classes that can stealth. I don't know if it's like one guild. There was like one ritualist who was like talking to me who we had really good fights with. He actually, I got so many nice whispers last night, like people just like, hey, good fight, good duel. It was really cool. Like genuinely, it was really neat. But everybody, there was like one ritualist and everyone else was a stealth class. Like it was like literally 3 mesmers, 3 thieves, and 2 like rangers. And I was like, oh my god, man, just welcome to hell. It was not untenable, but it was like just a lot, you know? That's why I need those big warrior AoE mobs that don't exist that are on Druid. Yeah, I mean, even you guys saw how good Juice was last night, right? Like, he's a good player, and he was on Lumi, and there was a guy just like labbing Daredevil, like sword Daredevil, with like all the dodge shit, like, you know, perma vigor, dodge food, energy sigils, just like back forth. It looked like it was hacking, like you could see. And I was trying to explain to Juice, like he was trying to fight the guy just like a little bit, right? But you can't kill that. Like, if the guy has the right timings, it's just not possible to kill that build, because you get 1 more dodge every 10 seconds, so you have 2 dodges, like, or 1 dodge every 5 seconds, effectively. With all the dodge food, you have another one, so it's 1 dodge every 2.5 seconds, which is already, like, a 1.5 second window where you can hit people. Like, that's insane. And then he's got 3 stun breaks on his bar, right? Like, probably. So it's just impossible. It is fucking impossible to fight that build. It is literally, like, the guy is basically, because it's not balanced. It's literally not balanced for that. The game mode, right? It is unfucking doable, man. I got 1 guy down. I think he used his down skill to not get stomped, though. I should have kited better there. I just got like W key focused. That's why I really wanted to reveal Relic, but it's like the trigger fours are so specific. I think they just, I don't know, man. I feel like they just wanted to not put it on like a specific skill type to buff specific classes. And they're like, well, technically everything kind of has immobilized. And it's like, yeah, but like, not really. You know? Oh, Boyce was streaming, man. I need to tune into his streams more. Dude, Salos needs to stream more. I need to pay that man back. He's raided me like 3 times and I haven't done anything for him. I should let this guy get the camp. I'm being mean. He can have my camp. He's a baby. Bro, I was gonna let you have the camp. What do you want? And friends want to play the game. I'm okay with it. It's just a camp. The roamers are fighting in the Earth Dust Cloud on Desert. Yeah. It does perma reveal you. I think it also gives you stability if you're you have like the tier 3 version of it, or at least protection. Like, Desert had so many good ideas put into it, and then everyone complained. It's like how the fashion templates have so many good... So here's the thing I really don't want ANET to do, come to think of it, with the fashion templates, right? Like, I really don't want them to, like... They're getting all this, like, negative backlash on Reddit, and I don't want them to, like, knee-jerk undo fashion templates. Because that's what they did with Desert, and it's worse for it. I think they need to commit more to their ideas. It's like how when they debut a lot of the specs, like Paragon or Antiquary or whatever, and people think they're bad, they need to not just like buff the ever-loving shit out of it, because then we get like what's been happening with the VOE specs, right? Like they need to have confidence, you know? Like, well, tell them to leave so I can get in, Nova. Jesus. Yeah, it's on ANET for sure. I mean, at a certain point, you need to eat food, right? Like, eating food is important, and making money so you can eat food is important. So it's not entirely on ANET, but it's definitely a discussion where it's like, all right, what's the line between we care about and want to listen to our community, and our community's kind of throwing a fit right now, right? Like, tell them there's a food drop. No, don't tell them anything. I should just, like, drop food on another map so I'm not technically lying. Be like, food on this map, go. We could queue for EBG, though. That's demonstrably better than it was. Want my stacking weapon. That guard used the warrior teleport skill we all have. I feel like they might have fixed Rifle 4, but that's probably because I haven't been using it. Yeah, the forums have been getting worse, I feel like. No, I know there's lots of, like, little cheaty things that you can do to get into towers. I've reported a bunch of them. There's actually a couple I believe you can do on Desert, but I don't even care about war score. Yeah, I wonder if, like, if Zergs were really abusing those teleport and, like, jump spots and stuff and then portaling Zergs in. Because I feel like most of commanders don't want to do that, right? They want to play the video game. And they know it's, like, cheating. But I feel like if there was, like, the equivalent of just, like, the bully squad that does it to, like, win, you know, the bully server, how fast it would get fixed, or if it would. Like, this Zerg just appeared in this keep. That seems wrong. Where's our Zerg of Thieves, chat? Like, everybody running stealth. Half the Zerg disappears every 4 seconds. Alright, we gotta get some fights here. I can't be passive all day. I see you attacked me. Boom. This rift that's coming so good. Yeah, maybe don't monkeys paw fix. Yeah, I take it back. I take it back. Good God. It gets fixed in the stupidest way possible, right? Like War Claws get more movement speed or something, which somehow fixes it. I need to do some collab streams, man, like with Sulfur and Chomp and stuff. Would you guys be down for that? I mean, we did one with Impromptu with Joppa, but that was pretty fun. It did pretty well on the channel, so I assume people enjoyed that, even though we like died a bunch. Need to bully more PvP people into World versus World, for sure. I love this hood. This hood does a lot of heavy lifting in terms of fashion. Okay, I'll work on it. Put it on the list. I'm still trying to figure out the song ticker thing, but I use a program to play my music from 1946. So, anybody out there still using Winamp, by the way? Because my friend made a joke about using it, and then I literally sent him a screenshot of like Winamp on my other monitor. Now, Foodbar, I feel like it's probably better. I'm astonished no one's made like even a Kickstarter for a good local media library other than VLC, right? Because like, I don't know, maybe Apple owns the patent on them and suing everybody into the ground or something with like iTunes, but I feel like that's what we need, like especially with Spotify just jacking up their prices I already hate Spotify, but like the prices every month. It feels like an opportunity, man. Somebody like 4 kids in a shed could probably make it today. Frubar 2000 gets updates. God damn, man, that's more than Winamp gets. Because somebody bought that license for Winamp and just like ran it into the ground and it's garbage now, so. I used the Bladesworn clone skill, chat. You see that? Made a clone of me. See? The clone's attacking him. Literally cheating. Oh, I'm in the wrong weapon. Man. Man, there's an Untamed here too? God damn, dude. That's a lot of nerds. They mad. They mad I killed that one Mirage, man. Alright, run that back. I gotta be, like, have my head on a swivel, like, when I'm taking camps with rifle, because it's... Or maybe I just need, like, a sword pistol stacking set, and to stop running rifle altogether. Because, like, when I get caught in rifle with this build, it's just like GG. Unless it's only 2 people. We're gonna do the thing, not do the thing where I don't drink the entire protein shake, chat. We're gonna do it. This tastes like chickpeas. Mmm. You taste the calories, chat? Oh my god. Gotta get buff. I won't get buff, I just get stronger. But it is what it is. I'm getting back up to my PR on bench, which is nice. I can go work out after this, it's gonna be great. Also, I know I talk a lot about, like, fitness and working out on the channel, but I don't mean it in a negative way. Like, if you guys don't work out or you're crippled or stuff, like I am too, it's just not a big deal. You know? Not trying to be like, oh man, only men work as, like, nah, that's not what I'm about. I'm just about being healthy. And I think it's, you know, important to take pride in your accomplishments. Have an ego, chat, just don't be a dick. No stacking ghosts. I want to find those green guys now. I was just, like, being nice. No more nice pseudo. Pseudo's mad. I'm trying to figure out a way, like, if I take tactics to get quickness with any kind of reliability. Because tactics weirdly does give you, what's it called, stability on martial cadence, which is very, very, very odd. You would think that ANET would be more reticent to include stability on a 5-second cooldown than they are quickness, but oh well, we're here now. Yeah, so I've got to figure out a way to, like, maintain my movement speed and swiftness and stuff, that build. But I'm looking at tactics defense right now. Try to run Relic of Shackles still. I just think Relic of Rivers is way too effing good for my build, man. Like, I don't know if there's not another Alacrity Relic, I don't know if anything's ever gonna beat it. We're theoretically getting 2 more releases with VOE, right? No, this was the first one. How many releases after VOE do we get, chat? I should know this. I think there's 3 more, right? There's accessory release, LCM release, 2 more now, okay. So we get release and then 3 releases? I guess that makes sense for a year cycle. It's like a year and change, right? Usually for the expansions. Thank you, Innuendo. Yeah, so we're getting 12 more relics. It's a lot. Yep. Yep. Read my mind, Kale. Hot take. No more relics. Too many, yup. Innuendo read my mind that time. Too many relics. Balance the ones you have. Change the numbers. Heaven forbid we make some of the core relics that aren't Relic of Speed or Antitoxin good. Look, man, I'm trying. I'm trying Relic of Shackles, and Kiba's trying Relic of Fog. What I do find interesting, Kale, is like whenever the new relics come out, I usually think that a lot of them look really broken on paper. Like Nautical Beast looks really broken on paper, so does Relic of Fog. Not as broken as I thought. Power Creep is kinda just crazy right now. Yeah, Relic of Fog looks super broken, but like, to my knowledge, no one's running it in PvP. Because, like, who cares when you can just do infinity damage on a conduit, right? The other thing is, like, Relic of Fog only blocks 1 instance of damage, I think. I think it's like blind. So everything, like, on conduit and stuff multi-hits now for some reason. God fucking damn it. So that might be a very interesting idea. Like, of why that's not just ruining PvP. Yeah, Shackles is weird. I think Shackles, like, somewhere in the description or maybe on, like, the first day of release, it said it was gonna stun when if you keep them in the tether the whole time. I think if they kept the stun on the tether when it expires, it would be a lot more useful. I don't think this cooldown necessarily needs to go down, but if they kept the, like, stun, if you kept them tethered. Yeah, the tooltip on the wiki still says it, right? Maybe it's an only PvE thing, but yeah, even if it was like a 1/2 second stun so you could get some damage in, I think Relic of Shackles would be pretty good. Or usable. Again, this is what I'm talking about, like little minor tweaks. Yeah, it only stuns in PvE, there you go. Wonder why. It doesn't seem like it'd be that broken, especially because, like, the cooldown is per skill, really, and you can't really... It's really difficult unless you're a druid to hit multiple things with it at once. Like, there's better stun relics. I don't know. Seems odd. Does half damage. It still does a decent chunk of damage, but it's not like a ton. I think I got it to crit the other day. I like that things move so fast they can move out of fucking Dragon Trigger 3, chat, which is supposed to hit you no matter what. I can't kill this. This is a druid. I quit. Immortal. You're a brick, dude. Druid with a turtle. That is a easy quit fight. Oh, hello, Dragon Hunter. Lady. It would be nice if it said which relics can crit and which can't, to be fair. Just a lot. Thank you for the resub. Holy crap. 6 months. Appreciated. We're getting dangerously close to 900 followers, and we're getting dangerously close to me actually, like, having to do another deluxe giveaway. I have to give away, like, thousands of gold again. It probably could with Ranger and Mobs, but, like, I don't know. Again, I feel like there's a middle ground between, like, 0 and, you know, 4 second stun that makes it balanced even for Ranger. Not all relics are going to be the best on everything, but that's why I wanted a physical skill relic. Reveal on physical skill, 2 seconds, make it happen, ain't it? Hashtag. It is, I do find it philosophically, like, kind of funny, though, in terms of balance, right? where they introduced a relic that reveals, which is objectively a nerf for Thief. And they probably honestly went into this patch thinking all the thieves were going to whine about Relic of Shackles, and instead everybody is complaining about the wardrobe templates. Like, you know, that's the kind of thing I kind of have to try to preempt and think about and do in my job, and we're always wrong, right? Like, it's like how I have a friend who works making the computer systems that try to like predict store inventory, so that they can have like inventory during times of like, you know, famine and COVID and news outlets advising you buy all the toilet paper, and they can never get it right? Like, it's a constant tweaking. That's kind of my job, where I try to look ahead, like one step ahead or two steps ahead of like, you know, what are people going to complain about, and let's like message this correctly. So I don't know, I feel like a lot of thieves would be like, Relic of Shackles is broken, and then it's like, well, we think this wardrobe thing is going to be a slam dunk and everyone hates it even though it's better. Why? I don't know. People are really short attention spans. It's in here. Just dredge? Interesting. But they also, to get back to my original point, sorry, got distracted by something shiny. Like, they effectively nerfed Thief stealth, right? Or, like, everything's stealth, kind of, because there's a relic in the game. But then they also gave, like, all the things that kind of have stealth, like, a better dodge relic with Relic of Fog. So maybe they just want, like, people, like, it's a sort of sideways way of coming at nerfing stealth, where they're like, hey, maybe we can, like, put these reveal relics that aren't that egregious in the game, and we can like give thieves another way to play, kind of like Antiquary and Relic of Fog and stuff. Bet you like that City Builders game a lot. I don't know what you're talking about, dog. Honestly, if you're talking about wardrobe templates, I honestly like them. I just think ANET messaged it wrong and the UI sucks. The actual functionality of wardrobe templates is really good. I know that's an incredibly hot take right now. Can I target the one Mirage? I'm gonna have to manually do it on my fucking controller, dude. Dragon Trigger did 1,000 damage, chat. Fuck this. Please die. Thank you. Sword 3, the only thing that does damage on Warrior. Oh, I gotcha. It helps a lot more than I thought it would, Zizzy. The main thing it helps with, let me see if I can illustrate it, is this. You can do Dragon Trigger 2 and then weapon swap and get like your Hydromancy proc, or, you know, if you have an aneurysm and you're running on Speed and Sword like me, you don't have to wait for the horrible fucking aftercast of Dragon Trigger 2. You can just swap into the rest of your combo. I didn't foresee that, and it's quite nice. I still think it advantaged, like, obviously things that were already, like, the meta more, like Paragon and Spellbreaker, but it definitely feels better. For sure. Yeah, you can kind of, like, stop mid-cast much more reliably. Although I will say, when you do it, your character comes to a complete halt and does like this weird stutter step because like Dragon Trigger is the jankiest thing in existence, so it looks really goofy. What is this dredge turret fighting? I mean, that's all I can ask, right? Is if I can try to make the thing look cool. Warrior's not for everybody, and every flavor of Warrior isn't for everybody. Like, obviously. Honest to God, Bladesworn isn't a real warrior class. It's really not. Like, what does this have? It has a completely different resource than base warrior. It loses its burst skill, and which is like core to warrior's identity. It loses, what's it called? Like everything that makes you like and a whole weapon, right? Like 2.5 trade-offs. It's literally not a warrior class. I tell that to people all the time. Like I enjoy Berserker, and I sort of gravitated to Bladesworn because I was already trying to make Berserker good. And at the time, Bladesworn was much more functional than it is right now, right? But it is not a real warrior class. Like 100% not. I almost think it was intended for something like Guardian or something. A lot of chill, sir. I don't like it. They really want this fight. If I can get them out in the open where it's only going to be the two of them, I'll do it. They also have a tower right there. I like weird stuff in video games, I don't know. There's something wrong with me. After they finally buff Bladesworn, I'll probably go like play Amalgam, which will be in the dumpster or something. Amalgam with like Silver Lining and all the skills no one runs, you know? Wonder if this guy realizes. You resing a friend? What's going on over there? Resing a supervisor. Oh, well goddamn. Seems rude. Dragon Trigger did damage, he'd be dead, chat. Dragon Trigger tragically doesn't do damage, and I just saw a fucking rainbow unicorn teleport away over there. You ever just see passing rainbow unicorns, chat? It's fine. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless they're caffeine, in which case, get that G fuel in you. Dragon Trigger didn't move me for no reason, chat. Take a shot. Don't do drugs. Alright. Good fucking god. Was that a Signet of Spite? Trying to kill the fucking supervisor because it's god damn it, man. Actually doing more damage than this guy. Gunstinger didn't move me for no reason, chat. Take a shot. Very epic music. Very epic music for that fight. Really baited the gods by putting on the calm song. Bro, you need some protection. What are we doing? What are we doing over here? I mean, like, do we just over here now? Like, what's going on, man? Working on it, guy. What do I kill first here? They're gonna get me. Yep. Steel is too strong. That fucking steel modification that we ran into yesterday. What's up, Dekru? That just like rips your Aegis and stab. It Man, Steel got, like, low-key, Steel got such a buff with that, where it bypasses and prioritizes stab and Aegis now. And then we'll do the days. Like, fuck my class, man. What's my class have? Stab and Aegis, what's it do? Oh, it just counters that. Alright. I mean, there should be counters in the game, but just like, man, that's such a strong buff. It's almost like Grandmaster buff worthy. Oof. Where is this on this playlist? I thought I yoed all of these. There we go. Hell yeah. How are you, Dekru? Have you found a use for the new relics? Still working on it, cooking a build for Relic of Shackles. Got a ton of roaming fights, but we can check out Red. I was told Red had roamers. The only Janther Royals relic you need is Relic of Rivers, because it's broken. It's not broken anymore. The regen's actually pretty good, but that's fair. I need to finish Janther Wilds at some point, honestly. I feel like I didn't give it a fair shake, but the story just... Retrospectively, I really enjoy Soto's story more than I thought I did, but like, Janther just fell off a cliff for me. I don't know what it was. Maybe it needed more wizards. Or demon ladies. Ugh. Fucking eyeballs, chat. This guy again? We'll run back the druid fight. Thing with fighting a druid is like, he's gonna go into druid form in a minute here, and now he's just like, yep. Now you just run away. Wait for him to use all his druid juice. Gunsaber 3 going off into space. What? Stunned me there. So, oh, so Bull's Charge can actually get stunned at the end of it, chat, because for some reason there's an evade window, unlike the window where you're not evading, unlike the B version. It's really dumb. I was like, what fucking stunned me there? It's silly. I was about to say, to be fair, he's actually fighting me and not just running away. And now he's actually running away. What are we doing here, man? Oop, another lag spike. That's cute. Tactical reload canceled. It's too bad. Binding Roots, chat. The skill that you're supposed to attack to destroy. Even though I was attacking it, it didn't destroy it. Oh my god. Every ranger. Heaven forbid I get a duel on the like dueling side of EBG. I like the tab. Reddit doesn't. I think the templates are really good. The messaging around them was just really bad. I think that if it didn't have the one subsequent, or the one initially subsequent window where it says tools and wardrobe and just went into the wardrobe, people would understand how to use it. Also, my blazing hot take is they shouldn't have given people a free wardrobe tab, because if they only gave you one and implemented the system, it would make a lot more sense to people, because you think of them like, if you think of them like stamps, instead of layouts just a lot, it makes a lot more sense. They should. That's the last thing, is I don't think they messaged it very well. They shouldn't have called it wardrobe templates, because it's not really a template that you swap between. Like when you change your wardrobe template, it doesn't change what you look like unless you apply it to your equipment. They should have called them wardrobe stamps or something like that, where you use the wardrobe, like you make the wardrobe template and then you stamp it onto an equipment template. Like I said, I think it's a good feature. I think that the actual design of the feature and the features of the feature, like what it does, are very good. But as a UX designer myself, like if I open my tab here and I go to this shouldn't be here. This is an extra layer. There's no reason for this. And this really confuses people. And if it just went to this when you click this button, like the wardrobe area where you click this button, people would understand it a lot better. Also, I honest to God, I think that ANET was trying to be nice and they gave everyone a duplicate wardrobe template and they fucked up. Because the Guild Wars 2 community is not responsible enough to unfortunately understand. Again, I love this community to death, but people, what did I say? Only the Guild Wars 2 community would find a way to complain about getting free shit. Right, it does auto-apply when you use this or whatever it is, right? Where is it? This thing. Right, it does auto-apply when you do that. Which is different functionality as well, which is really fucking people up, right? Like this 1 through 9 in the wardrobe section is different than this 1 through 9, which they did not message well. So again, that's what, like, where my job would come in real life, is like messaging and marketing and communicating effectively and succinctly how to use the feature. Because not only did not a lot of people didn't watch the preview video that Muckluk did, the video is a fucking hour long and it's a good video, and I think he asked good questions and like Roy put good questions together for him, but people aren't going to watch that because people have ADHD now. So they needed like a TLDR of wardrobe templates and like, here's how to use it. I don't know. Is a hot take, but like as a UX designer myself, I get why they did what they did. Especially within the limitations of this game, and I have full confidence that ANET put this feature together and tested it a bunch and got used to it, which is the fundamental thing. And internally they were all like, yeah, this is really good, because they all knew how to, like, they could ask questions and knew how it worked. Like, if one person doesn't, it's an escalating thing, right? Like if one person in the community doesn't understand a thing and another person asks them how to use the thing and they go, I don't know, it sucks. Like it just gets worse and worse and worse, right? So that's how Reddit works. It's like the ultimate zeitgeist momentum thing. So the zeitgeist right now is like the feature sucks, and whether or not the feature itself is really good or bad is immaterial. It's just people don't understand it. I don't know, and that's why I'm frustrated with it, because like I can't make a video just being like, hey, you're stupid, and this feature is really good. Like you're wrong about wardrobe templates or whatever, because it'll get downvoted to shit. But maybe I should, right? Like it's. The issue was not the wardrobe templates themselves. The issue was the messaging around wardrobe templates and where they put them, in my opinion. But as always, Guild Wars 2 people complaining, water wet. The cycle continues. I love that tagline for End of Dragons, man. Wasted 480 gems. Isn't it not 480? Isn't it 420? Because it's 7 templates, right? So 7 times 600 is 4,200 gems, right? Is he? Like, I insta-bought them all as well, but... Your math wrong? It's 8 templates? Are there 10? Did I not? Because you get 2 for free, and I thought there were 9. Maybe I didn't buy the last one. Maybe I did my math wrong. Well, we'll have to fix that, chat. Put my money where my mouth is. Yeah, if they could separate the weapon thing. Again, but the problem with doing that at this point is it would be another moving part just a lot. Like, if they separated the weapon thing out, and they're like, hey, we fixed it, and everyone would be like, no, you didn't, you made it worse. And it's like, what do you want, right? The eight others are not with gems. You get 2 for free. I'm sure of this. I'm a billion% sure you get 2 fashion templates for free, Doug. If you bought 8, you should put in a support ticket. Well, again, it's the same thing with the VOE specs, right? Like, they engineer all these VOE specs, and internally they have all the builds and combos and traits and stuff that work, and then you get to play them for a week in the beta, and everyone's like, this sucks, because it's not the thing they're used to. And I'm sorry to be condescending there, but it's like, no, you just, like, you haven't had it for as long as we have, and, like, you can't tell people that, and then they're like, all right, well, we'll just buff the shit out of Paragon and Amalgam and Evoker and give it a blur and stuff, and then everyone's like, these are overpowered. It's like, again, those are the only 2 options, so which one did you want, right? Like, did you want wardrobe templates or not? Did you want... Well, that's a bad example, but, like, did you want, you know, buff VOE specs, or did you want them to kind of be balanced, right? Like, it's... You can't have something like that both ways, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll show you. I think I have proof of this, Izzy. Hang on, I'm not trying to argue with you, but let me show you. Dies and mouse shouldn't be separate. Yeah, like, we'll see. And there's other stuff too, like the die complaint was valid. So I have 9. I have all 9 unlocked, yeah. And then I'm gonna... The system sucks if people are stupid. Yeah. Where are we at? So where's my transaction history, chat? History. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need them all on one page. Like it's chunking too much. There we go. Okay. Holy shit, we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I bought 7 and I have all 9. So I'm 1,000%. Yeah, sure. If you bought... Like, I'm open to being wrong on the internet. Like, if I fucked up, I want to know. But if you bought that many and you just click through them, maybe you should put in a support ticket. Yeah, if the UX sucks, it's one of the worst experiences. Because, again, people think they run on logic, chat. This is a secret of the universe. Like, once you learn this, you'll be both depressed and enlightened at the same time. And then you can be an optimistic nihilist like the rest of us. People think they operate on logic. Like, as a ostensibly rational being, I myself like to think I operate on logic. You fucking don't. You operate on emotion. Like, what is it? Ethos beats pathos and pathos beats logos. Emotion trumps ethics and ethics trump logic. Like, it's when you do debate, it's so fucking depressing when you learn that, because you learn that rational arguments do not win arguments. You have to appeal to somebody's emotions. And if you design a product that people don't like using, but is objectively a really good product, like fucking Velcro or something, people won't use it and they'll think it's stupid. That's what, and the other thing is it's an uphill battle that I deal with all the time at work, where humans are we're literally genetically, evolutionarily wired to resist change. So whenever you introduce something new, you have to fight against the backlash. So something needs to be like already at an A- for people to adopt it. It's fucking insane. Yeah. Aesthetic usability principle instantly disproves that. Disproves what? That we're logical? Such a good song. I mean, it depends, right? There's also exceptions to everything. But that's what I deal with a lot in my work. I just wish that or not wish, but like want them to maybe add some shortcuts to the UI. Yeah, and there's an argument for like simplicity as well. Like, I mean, I'm no bastion of fucking, you know, moral piety either, I guess is the words I want to use. Like, I'm probably gonna buy a Steam box unless they're literally over $1,000, because I want just a turn on, turn off box in my room, in my living room. And the only way to get that is to have like the licenses that Valve specifically got for the Steam box, so it communicates with the like turn on, turn off protocols for TVs. Nice. Somebody made Hateful Swirl or whatever it's called. My friend made that. Yeah, what is it? Like, fuck the world but save the earth? Like, that's another one that I really like. Like, virtue signaling people is like, I want to save the earth. Are you doing anything? No, I'm gonna throw out all this cardboard when I could recycle it. Yeah, I'm trying to stream on the weekends more, Rogia. I just, like, tend to do stuff with friends and family. Like, on the weekends, like, I go outside my house occasionally. Just occasionally. Don't get weird, chat. So I usually can't, but... I don't know. I wanted to... We lost a couple games, we won a game, and we've been running around World vs. World. It's just casual, it's fun. I'm still trying to figure out a Relic of Shackles build, but it is an uphill battle, speaking of which. You just gotta, like, you know, do your best, chat. Just gotta be out here doing your best, is what it is. ANET's out here doing their best. People hate the wardrobe templates. Next week they'll hate something else, or they'll be in love with something else. It'll be fine. You wanna fight? Would you like to fight? He wants to fight. He's a Vindicator. Doesn't have to fight. I have to fight space, chat. Not a very jumpy Vindicator. When in doubt, just face roll, chat. That's kind of cool. We capped it, and I dropped the hammer on him. Same time. There's some, yo, shout out to ArenaNet for OG things though. There's some really good finishers that are just available for buy in the Black Lions. This guy. This druid wants a run back, man. I'm not doing it. Not until I put poison on warrior, I'm not fighting that thing. Why do warriors have so many movement skills that remove chains? You mean immobilize? I mean, the weird thing is they have it on rifle, of all things, right? And I think they put that, like, they made the rifle for remove immobilize because they thought you would, like, ostensibly run it without warrior sprint. And that's such a funny joke. Yeah, like, the functionality of the wardrobe templates, I really like. But... is what it is. And again, ANET partner, I don't want to put... I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted, chat, to be just like... Not even BMing. Just like genuinely on Reddit, just make a post like, I actually really like wardrobe templates from what it's worth. Like, just like, not without any caveats, just like that's the entire post. And just like watch it get downvoted, but I don't want to cause drama, right? Like, I don't know, man. It clearly can be improved. Like, if even, here's the other thing too. If you make a product and you think it's really cool, and it is really cool, and you love that product, that's great. It's not a product. It's just a thing that you made for yourself. Unless other people buy your product, the unfortunate truth is it doesn't matter. So, like, again, we'll see if people are voting with their wallet with this thing. We'll see if Reddit's the vocal minority, but like, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I also have to remember that a lot when I'm, like, consulting with people. Oh, hello. This is Justin. We just recruited him to the guild. Hello. He's green now. Oh, hello. He's fighting. He's gonna type something in guild chat. So, like, yeah, you have to actually make products that people want to buy, is the unfortunate truth of the world. Lagging out. You see all those animations, chat? Just did the, like, sidestep. Fucking broken arm sidestep. Like, why aren't my skills working, science? Imagine if Sword 2 connected and did damage, chat. Trying to explain to him, like, why he couldn't damage me. There's, like, permanent reflex, man. Oof. Good fight. Again, recruited this guy to the guild. Big shout out to Justin. Just joined. Very nice guy, seems. It's so wonderful the world versus world interactions you have, man. Where people just, like, wanna roam and stuff. And, like, practice builds. So nice. Between the chat and this channel and everyone in the comments and stuff, just like trying out builds and sharing them. It's exactly what I wanted when I started streaming. It's so good. Maybe to also get Bladesworn fixed, ArenaNet. Let's curl that monkey's paw. Nope, they didn't fix Rifle 4. I was wrong. Still rolls you inside the opponent's hitbox. But like, yeah. Again, I don't even know what they do to Bladesworn. I think they just, the skills need to work and it needs interesting Grandmasters. That's it. Skills needs to work. It needs interesting Grandmasters is what it is. I think my delivery might be here, chat. We'll see. It is 5:26. Need to check Pseudo's delivery device. That was fun though. That was very fun. I have a message. Is it from FedEx? Still driving. We are close. Looking outside, chat. Not yet. I'm getting there. FedEx guy's getting close. Can't miss this one. Gotta sign for it. Got me a Bloodborne wine glass from Japan. Yeah, my friend said they didn't even... First off, he didn't get both wine glasses he ordered, which sucks. But second, he only got one. Not FedEx's fault, probably, but like... Also, apparently, what was it? They just, like, took a picture of his door and, like, didn't try to deliver it while he was home. I don't know, man. FedEx is a good one out here. UPS sucks. USPS owns, though. Just like fucking, we tried to deliver it. No, you didn't. There's no footprints. We tried to deliver it. I was home all day. Fucking, you didn't knock. If you knocked, you put on the, like, biggest padded gloves ever. Knocked just ever so gently. And I get it. They gotta meet their route. It is what it is. Difficult. Alright. I don't wanna start something because, like, if the guy gets here, I need to be able to sign for it, I think. So we might call this here, Chad. I'm sorry for everybody who just joined. Little nice quick stream. The VOD will be up on the YouTube channel. We have our other VOD we did yesterday, so go check that out. I just don't want to, like, miss my delivery and stuff, so I'm gonna raid into somebody else. I want to see who's streaming this glorious Guild Wars 2 game. Maybe we can find another chill streamer. So let's find this here. We have this Boyce man. He seems very unpopular and like he could use some help. Let's dump you guys into Mr. Boyce's stream here. 'Cause I'm not seeing any other friendos of the channel. Let's do this. But thank you guys. We'll be back on Monday for more nonsense. Hopefully some news from ArenaNet. Hopefully some good news. I want to get more into raiding as well. Thank you as well for the cheer. You did not have to do that, man. Again, all the money and stuff goes into our giveaways, so hopefully we can get a big giveaway going sooner than later. But do me a favor, click the raid button before you jet here, and then we will see you guys on Monday. I'm gonna work on a tactics build with Relic of Shackles, so it's gonna be good, hopefully. But yeah, take care, have fun, have a wonderful weekend, stay warm, and shovel your neighbors out. Give them some help if you get hit by the snowstorm. But yeah, I'm Pseudo. See you on Monday at 9. Bye. Oh yeah, giveaway day. All right, see ya. Bye, YouTube.